Oh, someone's here. Huh? Genus?
Are the stars aligned or something? I never thought I'd see you here.
Yes. I need to ask you something, Yuma.
If you need to speak with Yuma, should the rest of us leave?
That is not necessary. You may stay. In fact, I would be most grateful if you gathered the rest of the group.
In that case, I shall summon the others.
Yes, thank you.
Genus looks troubled. I wonder if something happened to him.
I'm curious too. I hope it's nothing bad.
Thank you. I apologize for calling you all here on such short notice.
You must have a very serious problem to bring us all together like this.
Not quite. It's a personal problem. However, I wanted to hear your thoughts.
So timid. This isn't like you, Genus. Do you have a fever?
Well, with everything that's happened, it's understandable that his personality would change. I'm happy he's relying on us.
If that's the case, we'll gladly listen. We've worked together in the past, so let's help each other out again.
We'd love to help, if we can.
I see. Thank you.
No need to thank us. So, what did you want to tell us?
It's about my past.
Your past?
Yes. I want to tell you about a boy I killed.
What?
A boy you... killed?
Ugh, well that turned ugly fast. Who was the boy? Where and when did you kill him?
Calm down, everyone. Let's listen to the whole story. Please, continue, Genus.
Yes, but where to begin? Oh, first, look at this.
A pendant?
It belonged to the boy. I've kept it on me ever since the incident. Many years ago, I met the Shining Dragon in my home village and gained its power by fusing with it.
Your home village? The area currently known as the Lost Garden?
Yes. I spent nearly 100 years there. I fought monsters and protected the villagers. They depended on me as their protector. However, when the number of monsters waned, they began to fear and dislike me.
No.
There was one villager who was kind to me. The boy who gave me this pendant.
That's the boy you killed? But why?
I actually do not know.
What do you mean?
I cannot recall why. That part of my memory is hazy. All I remember is that I killed the boy with my own hands. Then I lost control of the Shining Dragon and destroyed the village. That is all.
Destroyed the village?
I see. So that's what happened to the village.
Genus.
With the village destroyed and the boy dying, I was left with an immense feeling of regret. And this pendant. I had a strong urge to save the world from the catastrophe the Shining Dragon revealed. Since then, I've kept this pendant on me so that I may never forget that feeling, nor the crime I committed.
I see. I never knew something like that happened.
Yuma, I want to talk to you about this crime.
Huh?
I can't remember the reason I killed the boy. Have you heard anything from the Shining Dragon? Have you heard about my foolish mistake? Perhaps as a lesson?
No. He never told me anything like that.
I see. And now we can no longer ask him.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
No need to apologize. However, my last hope has faded.
Genus.
I wanted you to listen to my story because I wanted to settle my past. Now that we prevented the catastrophe and saved the world, I thought I could face my crime and understand why I did it. I couldn't have killed that boy who was so fond of me for no reason. There must have been a reason. However, no matter how many times I search my memories, I cannot remember.
Hey, could this be a grimoire distortion?
Yeah, I had the same thought.
What? What are you all talking about?
Why don't you come with us? We'll explain on the way.
Yes. Genus's hazy memories do appear to be caused by a distortion.
We were right. I knew it.
Grimoire. So that's the reason for my missing memories.
Huh? Missing memories?
What? Is something wrong?
Yes. The distortion is jumbling his memories, but there shouldn't be anything missing.
Does it really matter? Once we get rid of the distortion, Genus's memories will be back to normal.
Yes. Yuma, everyone, thank you. Because of you, I have hope again.
It's too early for that. You can thank us after we get rid of the distortion.
Yeah, we'll definitely help you out. Let's clear up that distortion and get your memories back.
Everyone, thank you.
That should have eradicated the distortion.
Yeah. Can you remember anything, Genus?
What's wrong, Genus? You don't look well.
No, I can't remember.
What? But we got rid of the distortion.
No, it's not that. There was a change. However, my memory of cutting that boy down has become foreign, as though it happened to another person.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know anything. Did I not kill that boy? I remember him dying in my hands. The distortion has been cleared. There has definitely been a change in my memory. However, if I still can't remember, was there never a missing memory? I killed that boy and wiped out the village for no reason? Because the villagers despised me. Did I kill the boy simply because I was angry?
No, you're not that kind of person.
Yuma.
I feel the same way. I don't think you would kill someone for no reason.
Genus, you are a very logical person. You would never let your anger get the better of you, no matter the situation.
I would like to think that. But my memory...
I don't know what's in that memory of yours, but I do know that you'd never do something so stupid.
However, if I can't even trust my own memory, what can I believe?
Believe us.
Yuma.
You trusted us with your past, right? So you should trust us now, too. We all know you're a good person. We believe in you, so you should believe in yourself, too.
Don't look so sad, Genus. It's not your fault this happened, so don't blame yourself.
Genus?
I believe in you, Genus, so you should believe in yourself, too.
How are you? Have you calmed down a bit?
By the looks of it, I'd say your memory has come back, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. It seems that the distortion only rearranged my memory. But because of that, I thought I killed that boy.
So the missing memory...
The thing that sealed that part of my memory was me.
You? What do you mean?
Genus, if you do not wish to talk about it, you do not have to force yourself.
No, I'm fine. I want all of you to hear about my foolish mistake. Back then, after gaining the power of the Shining Dragon, I was looking for an opportunity to use it. There were a lot of monsters in my home village back then. Everyone was becoming fatigued by the continuous attacks. I became obsessed with hunting monsters. It was for the village, but it was also for me. But the villagers thanked me. They treated me like a savior. I began to believe I was one. Eventually, there were less monsters, and the village knew peace. All the villagers had short lifespans, and they died off. The new generation was suspicious of me. A being who didn't age or get sick. One who was powerful. But not that boy. He was the son of the village chief. He was frail and often bedsick. 2 or 3 times he fell in the middle of the road. Seeing me fight monsters must have made him yearn to be like me. And so, the boy became fond of me. Wherever I went, whatever I did, he followed me around. It was annoying at first. However, his kindness eventually softened my heart. It was then that the Shining Dragon told me about the catastrophe to come. He said that the seal in the village was flawed, and the effect of the catastrophe was seeping through. That's why the village attracted monsters, and why the villagers had short lifespans. I was stricken with panic. If I did nothing, the village would be lost, as would the boy. I pleaded with the village chief to abandon the village, but neither he nor the villagers listened to what I... In fact, the villagers criticized me, saying that I was trying to use the boy to exert some sinister influence over the village. I was infuriated. I was born and raised in that village, but I couldn't take it any longer. So, I decided to abandon the village. However, I couldn't leave that boy. I tried to convince him to leave, but he didn't want to abandon his family and friends. Hastily, I tried to take the boy with me by force, but the chief caught me. Thinking that I was kidnapping his son, the chief called for the others. The villagers charged at me, trying to grab the boy. I didn't want to retaliate, so I ran with him. They cornered me, and one of the villagers attacked me. And then...
Don't tell me.
Yes. He received the blade in my place to protect me.
No!
I went red with rage and sadness. I couldn't hear anything. And all I could see was the boy dying. With shaking hands, the boy gave me the pendant from around his neck and said,
This must be the fault of the catastrophe, too. It's turned the world into such a sad place, hasn't it? Don't look so sad, Genus. It's not your fault this happened, so don't blame yourself. I believe in you, Genus, so you should believe in yourself, too. Please save this world. This sad world.
His final words left a mark on my heart. However, in that moment, my anger, my sadness, and my hatred were stronger than his words. I lost control, and when I came to my senses, it was all over. My home was now in ruins. I just stood there with this pendant in my hands. The weight of my actions and the sadness I felt from losing the boy was too much for my weak heart.
So that's the truth about the boy's death and how the village was destroyed. That's why you locked those memories deep in your heart.
And the distortion from the grimoire scrambled your memories even further.
I suppose the memories weren't completely false. I am responsible for the boy's death.
Genus.
I was arrogant. With the power of the Shining Dragon, I thought I ruled everything. I fought for myself. Battling the monsters was more to test my strength than to protect the village. If I had fought for the villagers, there would have been no misunderstanding, and that tragedy could have been avoided. Yes, like you, Yuma.
But that's what you did. You fought for everyone's sake, not just yourself. And you saved the world. You changed. You've grown strong enough to trust us. That's why the world was saved.
Yuma.
You kept your promise to that boy. I'm sure he's happy.
Yes. Perhaps you may be right.
It was one of the tragedies caused by the catastrophe. I don't want that again.
That's exactly why we're here. To make sure something like that never happens again. Right, Yuma?
Yeah, that's right. Let's protect this world together.
Yes. Never again will I visit sorrow on the world.